Have you ever had a smurfing Reyna in your bronze lobby game? Well, a lot of pro players have never had to experience that feeling. Until now.
He is so good on the pistol rounds and only snuffed out at the end there.
Wait, the recon was missed, so this allows Leviatán to move forward and get the pick onto Boostio and dismiss away.
Cascade even to allow for Leviatán to pull back and play the numbers advantage. You did good. Slow movement to pipes. Bit of noise being made here, but they're setting up for the protocol. The one wall after the other. I like the constant delay here from the Harbor.
With the Viper wall going down, but it's not going to stop 100 Thieves.
Running through, slowed down by the high tide util on both ends.
Enemy remaining.
Good for the 2-for-2, but overall, a plant from the wingman, EU alone.
Unaware of the flank. Trying to look back. He has actually no information on where the players are except for one. Jumping on top of heaven. The back of the A side.
And that bubble is going to make it so difficult. Aspas, his own 4-kill.
Yep, Aspas absolutely cooked 100 Thieves over on Icebox. And let's just take a look at this round again, because it's actually the bonus round for Leviatán here. So Aspas is actually the only one with a rifle. So they want to get him into an advanced position, as you might expect, but they actually fail in breaking the dart before it starts scanning. Aspas is in a terrible position here, right? He's fully pushed up. King is going to leave here. Mazzino is going to leave. They can get out. He can't. He's going to come all the way up here and still manage to get a kill and get out, right? And he's facing the whole of 100 Thieves. You see King, everyone else has abandoned him, but he manages to get a kill and get out. When he needs to hit a shot, he does. And at this point, he's only on 30 HP, and I was saying on my stream, like, oh, maybe Aspas will give the gun to someone else, but as people rightly pointed out at the time, no, it's Aspas. He only needs 30 HP. He'll get a kill and he'll heal back up. And he will. And this is the thing, another thing that we're going to consistently see throughout this video, which is Aspas, he just has a knack, particularly on Icebox here, I think, of getting into positions that are just maybe a bit weird, or maybe you don't fully expect, right? Like playing fully up here on the ledge of this corner, right? So he's escaped, he's on 30 HP, he kind of knows the limits of that, so I'm going to put myself in a weird angle, right? And that pays off, right? As 100 Thieves continue on for their exec in onto the site here, he is going to manage to find 2 kills, actually, and, you know, heal up and basically become a raid boss again. You see he manages to kill Asna just there, and then as Cryo is getting revealed, this is going to be Aspas's kill again just there, and then obviously we see him finish it off. And there were certain rounds like this one where I felt like 100 Thieves would find Aspas and then just decide, yeah, let's just go away from Aspas.
Really nicely done to set up the denial onto Leviatán. Now, Lev looking for an answer. Back on a gun round. They had 5 strong in a row. Now cannot seem to find an answer once the spike is planted. Maybe it'll be those first frags we saw coming out on Bind that helped them get so much control in the round.
Slow things down on a high tide and then calm. Recon darted towards the A site and then looks right away to pick up the orb towards A, so denies it from 100 Thieves. After the high tide comes down though for the defense, 100 Thieves are starting to work out towards B. Aspas, noticing this pressure, falls back. He's now waiting for his teammates.
Quite a just bit of util drone and Dizzy to take that area, grab the orb, and head out.
But you can run away from Aspas all you want, but Aspas is inevitable.
We're going to plant for Wingman and get some more orbs here as they set up onto A. Great job by Boostio to get himself in position.
Instant lockdown comes down before the plan even comes through. Beautiful. Dizzy with no kill! That doesn't allow for them to break the lockdown. EU gets a shot guard kill. Molly on top of it. Is it going to be enough time to break it? Nope. Asta gets the team, but at least the plant went down no matter what. 4 versus 4 for the retake. Mazzino, close angle in the front of 410. The bubble to go for the diffuser. Support across. EU with the shot guard lands right in the bubble, and Mazzino's able to dodge that. Retap, not available yet. Asta's adding a lot of pressure here. Another high tide coming up. And now as we start sticking that spike, recon dart coming through. Asta just trying to get a spray.
And again, if we come to the retake part of the round, you might have just thought, oh, Aspas just got a couple kills in a retake. Nothing unusual, right? But again, his movement is crazy. So whilst there's a whole retake is going on, right? And we've got multiple things going on. You got a Killjoy lockdown, and you got mollies everywhere, and you're going to get a harbor wall and whatever. Look at where he ends up. He goes into nest first, and then he's going to jump onto screens like mid-retake. And again, this is just something that most people don't do, right? And this is actually going to get him a kill on Cryo here, right? Cryo's not expecting a Reyna to be up on top of screens midway through a retake when he wasn't there before. And that gets him the kill on Cryo. And it's that kind of movement that I think allows Aspas to thrive as well, that he's just different in terms of stuff like that. And then actually he's going to come and, you know, jump off to 410 and then onto Boiler and all of that, right? And come into all these different positions as well and actually find the final kill of the round. And this next one doesn't require a ton of analysis either, because when only equipped with a Sheriff and being Solver ulted and in a terrible spot, he'll still win you a round.
This buy round, Sheriffs across the board for Leviatán. EU focuses the Hunter's Fury and will have it up now.
And they want to go quick. The Olive Drone, and that's the way. A nice shot by Cryo. You can definitely see it here from Leviatán and what we've seen at least from the harbor, the high tide to try to scale up as if it was like a prolonged B or something. But, well, let's hold that thought. It should have been over by now, but Aspas opens up 2 with the Sheriff and upgrades to a Phantom. Now gets hit by a Dizzy, but does have a leer. It does get the swing onto Boostio. Instantly, it comes down to EU alone. Now just got spotted on the right side of the B site. Kaw moving forward with the shock darts. Tap on the spike to try to swing out EU once again. He does manage to get the hit onto King, but okay. This is going to be expensive now for Hart.
And again, Aspas, in a moment of quiet amongst a sea of activity, finds the perfect time to put himself in a really weird position for a Reyna to be in, right? After this first kill here on Mazzino just there, right, you'd think like, okay, you're kind of done, you know, you've got Sheriffs, you're in a 5v4. But again, he finds himself jumping back up onto the box here as a Reyna. And again, it's like, who does that? Right? Who does that? You could see him on the left-hand side of the screen, just put himself here. So when the regress happens, he just ends up and you see him hop over the Silver as well. Like, Bang's just not expecting someone to be up here because why is there a Reyna up there? And in round 19, he's going to use an attacking Killjoy lockdown to get himself into a really aggressive, unexpected position again. And then again, his movement skills and his crazy aim and all of that just leads to anarchy.
Down 3A 2 rounds in a row. It's about the post plan again. 100 Thieves come up with a thrifty of their own is the question.
Leviatán's playing it safe, covering the spike with a Viper's Pit, courtesy of King, who's playing on the top of the 410. And as they're playing on the top of the screens, jumping up from the A tower, Aspas manages to pick one and get some damage done onto Bang. At this point, you're looking for exits. You know, it's pretty much grim here to get the defuse. You want to get some more. Oh, that's Aspas just dancing around. He's KZing around the map. As Cryo finally gets a little bit of damage done, but okay, a little bit. And finally, Aspas stops it. Dude, he is feeling it right now.
And if you need help closing out a map in a 4v5, he'll do that for you as well. And in this clip, just take a look at how he kind of becomes a bait later on after managing to win a couple gunfights to actually give King another free kill.
Mid Dizzy already. See Asuna trying to get that space.
Boostio on the top. That's text to fall in the rest of Leviatán. Noticing the pressure. Commits or plant in A.
One frag to Boostio gets locked down. Is there enough time though? Thrash is there.
Will help as a Thrash to get something. It's knocked down right away. Dizzy being thrown. Pick Cove also being thrown out from screens. Aspas getting the kill from the assist here of a recon dart, getting some information. 100 Thieves coming back within the site. Lockdown is available, but it's too late to use. We're just going for another battle. Lockdown just got put. Bangs on the flank. Cannot get caught